gonna do a clean out of this room a little bit. We gotta see if we can't find a missing stone. 39C has eluded us. We have all the rest of them in the same spot. However, 39C is missing. So we're gonna move some stuff around, clean it all up, and see if we can't find it without falling out the window. Okay, well, after a while of searching and cleaning and sweeping,
Found a lost stone.
We found a lost stone. It never made it in this room. It was still in the man basket. So there's the lost
Personnel basket.
Yes, well, there's the lost little stone. We put we kind of pieced it together so we know if we had all the pieces, and that's the lost little one, but we found it. Answer to a prayer. We got that moved out of the way. We are pulling this part up. Some of them don't want to come up.
They're just full of debris.
Yep. Alright. I forgot how bad the hole is underneath here.
Seen worse.
Yeah, I've seen worse. But we gotta repair that.
First we gotta repair that floor joist.
Right. That's why we're tearing this open in the first place, because we've got to fix that before we can move forward.
Pour more concrete.
Yep. And we got to pour more concrete before we go any further up.
Yeah.
Yep. One step at a time. All right. We're gonna try to put this windowsill in place using Miss Bertha down there and let it set up overnight. Okay, Bertha's got it. She's got it up there. And Frank again is starting to prep it. There it is, in place. Okay, Bertha is at the rescue again today. We have her loaded down and with a pallet, I believe is 42 bags of 80-pound bags of concrete. And instead of carrying that stuff up there, we've got Bertha. Let me show you how we did it.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
That's the easiest way to get concrete on the second floor.
Yes, it is. I told him, Bertha to the rescue. We're distributing the weight out a little bit. We don't want to put all of that weight on some of these floor joists. We certainly don't want to find a pallet of concrete on the first floor after we put it on the second floor. So
It'd be hard to clean up.
that'd be really hard to clean up. And so we're kind of distributing it around just to make sure all the weight's not in the same spot. But as you can see, we got Bertha holding all that up. A few of the bags got damaged when they were loading it, but that's okay. We'll use it anyway. So, but it's not even set on the floor. There you go. Miss Bertha doing her job. She sure does make life easy for us. So, but as you can see, some of these floor joists just aren't in great condition, especially over here by the window. Unfortunately, I can't help Frank unload.
She can't lift 80 pounds.
I can't lift the 80-pound bags of concrete. I can barely scoot them. Frank is cleaning up where we're gonna put the form in the tie-in.
I just have to make sure that I have enough bearing on that brick column down there. So when I pour the concrete, it has something to sit on. And this is one side of the form, and that's the other side of the form when I get it there.
Yeah, the concrete will tie in all the loose brick, and so it's coming along. And this over here, this is shimmed in. It is not, it's not mortared in yet, but it's at least in place. We wanted to get the concrete poured for support behind it before we attach that down for good. So.
Get rid of some old radiator pipes. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we probably don't need these gigantic pipes through here.
No.
There's better ways to do it nowadays. Even if we decide to keep radiator heat.
Right. What are you up to over here, Frank?
Oh, gonna see if I can raise that post. It doesn't support him much,
No, it's not.
but it's supported enough. So I need to see if I can raise it enough where I can replace that floor joist. Because as we've seen a couple times, it's in pretty bad shape.
It's in very bad shape. You mean the non-existent, except for maybe a 1x4?
That's the one.
That's the one.
That's the one. No, there's not even a 1x4 left. I mean, it's.
Let me take a
I mean, there's even a
hole
hole right there.
right there.
It's not doing anything.
And that used to be a what?
It's a 2x12.
2x12. That is no longer a 2x12. That's a
full dimensional 2x12.
that's a stick.
So it's not even a cheater one where it says 2x12, but it's really 1.5 by 11.25.
So yeah, I think that one needs to be replaced. So where Fink's over here playing with floor jacks and stuff, I'm over here making a mess. I'm just cleaning off the old mortar off the facade. Is it going up at all?
Yep.
Good. That's good. And we never took, just as to refresh, remember, we never took this part down. We used Bertha to hold it in place, but we never took that part down because that was solid.
That, yeah.
Yeah, that front part. So that's
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
that's exactly right. And
I'm surprised.
yeah, I know. That's why he's got that board on that windowsill.
And we'll see exactly how strong it is because I'm ready to take it out. So I'm gonna punch on it just to see. That's how good that puppy was.
That took a lot of effort.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get it out of there.
It kind of reminds me of some of those bricks that you took off.
Yeah. I don't mind standing on the solid concrete wall. But this 2x12 has seen better days. I don't think they're supposed to weigh that much.
Oh, no.
Which is nothing.
No, even the other end is bad.
Oh yeah.
And away it went out the window.
Don't step in this hole.
Yeah.
I've got to get a new thingy in it.
Yeah, I was gonna clean down there, but
Why? It's gonna get dirtier.
Yeah, I think
for a second.
yeah. So
I got the joist now. I just got to get the floor joists and clean out that spot, clean out this spot, put another floor joist in, build up the forms, and then we're pouring concrete again. That much. I guess you could call it a stem wall.
ooh, stone wall.
Stem. A stem wall behind the stone wall. Hey, baby.
Hey.
Gotta figure out how to get my new 2x12 into the area. So, is it running?
Yeah.
This thing on?
Yeah, that's on.
So I'm gonna put one 2x12 here.
That one was totally gone before.
No, that one was there.
Was
that
it
one was
there?
actually in pretty good shape. I mean, it was actually, but this one is the one I just took out. It is not in very good shape. And we have to make sure there's enough bearing surface on there to put the new joist in. Take out this nasty joist. Oh yeah, that's solid enough. We'll treat the wood before it goes in. And
Treat it with what?
and then we'll put it in and get this puppy going back together. We're doing the old school termite prevention.
Yeah.
Shoshugi Bon.
Yeah.
Just burn it enough to where the termites don't, or rot doesn't. If you burn it enough, then it doesn't soak up water into the end grain. We'll burn it, and then we'll put some used motor oil on it, and that should be enough. We only have to go about that far.
Nothing like a little fire. Good thing it's raining outside.
All right, so starting on the other side. Do the end grain first. But make sure you get the corners real good. That's what they say to do on the internet. Char it good to where it cracks. It's crinkling with the alligator skin. That's perfect, I bet. That's what they say on the internet anyway. And the internet has never been wrong. Ever.
Ever. Okay, I got both ends treated and burned until they had alligator skin, until they wouldn't soak up anymore. You can see the end grain is fully saturated. We'll just let that sit. But that should deter those little pesky things. Okay. The beam, it's on the second floor now. Floor joist. It's not a beam, it's a floor joist. And we figure it's easier to drop it in place than to lift it in place.
I don't know.
Maybe, maybe not.
Don't know yet.
Okay, so we got to bring it in from the bottom.
I'll have you drop it down.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I won't.
Always.
Always something. But at least he got the pipe out, so that's not in the way anymore. So that's good. Okay, well there it is. It was easy just to drop down into place. There is a pocket like Frank showed you on this side, and it just slipped in the pocket. That side is just sitting on...
It will be sitting on concrete.
Right. Yeah, a concrete pocket, but we needed it to be in place before we could pour some more concrete. So there you go. Getting the supports in place.
Baby, baby, baby.
We're getting there.
Oh, get up. Got my laser level. And we're checking with a floor joist. The bottom of a floor joist you know is good. It's right at 100. Exactly at 100 inches. I've already checked this one. Now we gotta get this one. The new one we're putting in. It needs to line up. And I gotta go up half an inch. And that's close enough for this one. Now we need to shore up that side and go work on that side and slowly get them both level. Not plumb. Plumb is this one. I'm trying to force that thing over a little bit.
Is that
And now I'm
working?
going to toenail it in.
Very good. Okay, we got another floor joist all ready to go. Shuggy bond it and
Hold it up.
oiled it all up, and now we're going to take it upstairs and put this one in as
kind of
well.
It's an extra. You know, they don't have to be pressure treated, but I don't want to put pressure treated through the whole house just in case, because it's
Right.
not the chemicals and stuff in the house. You don't want all
No,
that.
no.
So, just in case.
Just
you never
in
know.
never know.
Will it go in from the top?
Ah, so it's going in the same little pocket.
Yeah. If I take it that way first. Oh yeah. Alright. Some of the old flooring. And then it just goes right in.
Look at that. Right in the little pocket. It's just an
Good
extra.
job, Jerry Lou.
I didn't do anything. It's just.
So shuggied.
Yeah, but that was fun. I enjoyed that. Fire.
Like burning stuff?
Yeah. So Don't mind that at all.
There.
But there we go. Those are in place. And now that they're in place, that one's...
This one, I already leveled up. Put a 1/4-inch steel plate on that side. Put some mortar and concrete block in on this side. So it, when I pour the concrete, well actually, so it'll be sitting there correctly when I pour the concrete.
So. Getting it all fastened up, putting some more door underneath those floor joists.
Just so those holes while I put concrete in.
Yep. Doesn't need much. Just enough to hold it. Just enough. Mimi. Hi, Mimi. Oh, you're being a good girl. Are you being a good girl? Hi. Mimi.